Hey guys, what's up? So I'm just going to go through a quick little kettlebell workout with you. So you may or may not have a kettlebell or in your gym, perhaps you have access to kettlebells, but kettlebells are a great way to get a quick, short, sharp workout in that's very effective for building or at least maintaining muscle mass, also for building speed, strength, endurance, and also for burning fat. You can get a massive calorie burn with a kettlebell. Now, you can do single kettlebell work, double kettlebell, and all the rest of it. But for this particular one, just one single kettlebell. And I will run you through a quick little circuit that you can do that's very effective for kind of ticking the boxes, making sure you get your workout in, improving your fitness, increasing your body's ability to burn body fat, which is obviously going to be good for helping you to look lean, look strong, look athletic. And of course, we're going to make sure that we're working that dynamic speed and dynamic strength element because of the use of the kettlebell and also the engagement of momentum in some of the exercises. So our first one is the standard kettlebell swing. Now, a lot of people make the mistake of squatting in the swing. You don't want to squat. It's a tip. So we tip from the hips and we push the bum backwards, and then basically what that does is loads up the hamstrings, the glutes and the lower back, and then we use that tension. It's almost like you're drawing back a bow. We use that. Obviously, you don't lean when drawing back a bow, you'll be up here. But the point is, we're trying to put that tension here, use the elasticity of the muscles, and then catapult yourself back up to standing, lock the glutes on, and that will allow the kettlebell to continue its momentum. So from here, we deadlift the bell up, pop it off, tip, and drive. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't recommend you wear a hoodie, it gets fucking annoying. Like so. And you'll do that for 15 reps. Make sure you keep the curve in your back the whole time. No rounding out like this. It's all keeping this curve. It's what I call the stripper curve. You know when you see the stripper on the pole and she sticks her ass out, keeps that curve in her back? That's what you need to be doing too. 1, you'll find it much easier to attract a mate. And 2, you won't injure yourself. So, we go from the kettlebell swing, then into single arm press. So we bring the kettlebell up into the rack position. So it's across my hand diagonally, and then from here, we turn out, press, down, keep it under control. Inhale as you press, and out. Like so. Once you've done 8 repetitions, throw it off, switch sides, clean on the opposite, same thing. Out, press, and slowly down. And down. Like so, and again, you do 8 on that side. Switch, down to the floor, back to the opposite side. Now we're gonna do a lawnmower row. So we pull and twist like so. Now, as you turn your head, you wanna follow your elbows with your vision. So my eyes stay fixed on my elbow. I follow that movement as I go through it. So I stay tipped and I pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. Then I would do anywhere between 8 and 10. Switch sides. 1. Now again, like we were doing in the swing, keep the curve. We're not rounding over and hunching. I stick my bum out, keep the curve, belly pulled in tight. Pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. All the way up to anywhere between 8 and 10. From this point, we're now going to go into a goblet squat. 2 options. You can hold the kettlebell here by the horns, or I personally prefer to hold it by the mass of the weight. So from here, we then squat as low as you comfortably can. Drive up, squeeze the bum. Like so. I'll just show you from the side. So we're squatting straight down, straight up. Like so. Then we move into the kettlebell clean. So this one is like a mini swing, except we're not letting the arm come out. We keep the elbow fixed by the side and we bring the kettlebell up into that rack position that we had for the press. So what we do now, if I show you from the front first, feet stay wide just like the swing. Then from here, we pop it off and up. 1, throw it off, 2, 3, 4, like so. So just from the side, throw it off, tip, 1. So it's a smaller swing, but it's enough to get the kettlebell up. And what we do every single time, just like in the swing, is we squeeze the glutes as hard as we can. We want to make sure we're squeezing the glute muscles. It's almost like you're trying to hold a penny between your cheeks. That way, that will ensure that you get a good, adequate glute activation on every single repetition. Once you've done 10 on one side, switch over, do 10 on the other. And then to finish up, the last thing you'll want to do is, we've obviously had the kettlebell swing, then we went from the swing into the press. We've done our lawnmower row, we've just hit the kettlebell clean, and now, just to finish up, we're gonna do a standard lunge. So back up into that into the goblet position, either here or you can hold here if you prefer, but of course that offsets the weight. So most people will tend to go here or here, but as I say, you can do this individual side, but that's slightly more advanced. So if you're a bit more advanced in your training and you're used to abnormal loads and what we call unilateral loading, then you can do that. But if not, you just keep it here, and then we just do an alternating lunge. So we step forward like so, and drive back. Step, drive. Step, and drive. Like so. Stay nice and upright. So if I show you from the side, we step into the lunge here, and I drive back. Step. So what you're looking for, approximately, doesn't have to be exact, but we want to get to the bottom position with roughly a 90-degree angle at this lead knee and a 90-degree angle on the rear knee, okay? Over time, you can extend the length of your stride, so you'll go beyond that, or you can lunge and let the knee go forward and so on. But for now, just get that 90-90, that's a good position. And with that one, you want to do anywhere between 8 and 10 per side as well. So that's it. You'll do that circuit anywhere between 2 and 5 times, depending on your current fitness level, your current energy on the day, and of course, how much you want to push yourself. So just to run through them once more, I'll put it together as a little mini circuit. So first off, we've got the swing. So we pop, drive, 1, 2, 3, and I would do that for 15 reps. Once I finish that, bring it up into the rack position. Then I've got my press, and down, 1, 2, I will finish all 8 reps, switch sides, same thing, 1, 2, again up to 8, then I come from here down into the next one, which was the lawnmower row, 1, 2, all the way up to anywhere between 8 and 10, 1, 2, carry on with that, then I come up into my squat, so I'm here, squat down, boom, 1, 2, and so on, all the way up to 10. Then I come out of that one into the clean, tip, drive, 1, 2, finish all of them, switch side, and again another 8 to 10 on this side. And once I finish those, once more, up into that goblet position for the lunges, where we're alternating 1, like so, 2, 3, and again, all the way up until we've done at least, hopefully if our fitness will allow it, and our current strength levels, anywhere between 8 and 10 per side. Hope that helps people. Give it a go. Let me know in the comments how you get on with it. You might find it too easy, too challenging, let me know. And as I come in here and give you additional workouts to do, we can always tweak things and adapt them to make them even better for you. Thanks for watching, people, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.